As we age, we often find ourselves thinking about who will be there for us when life gets difficult. You've spent years raising children, supporting friends, and giving love and energy to everyone around you. Naturally, you may expect that when the time comes, the people you've supported will be there to help you in return. But the truth is, as we reach our 60s and beyond, life starts to change in ways we didn't expect. The phone rings less, the holidays get quieter, and suddenly, you start hearing phrases like, "Sorry, I've just been so busy." That once solid support system begins to feel like sand slipping through your fingers. It's not that your family doesn't care. It's not that your friends don't love you. It's simply that life happens. People move on. Priorities shift. Health becomes unpredictable. And those you've relied on might not always be able to catch you when you fall. So, here's the important question. Who will truly stand by you when things get tough? Millions of older adults face the same dilemma, and many feel uncertain. But here's the good news. You don't have to wait for someone else to step in. There are 6 essential pillars of support that can empower you to thrive, no matter what life throws your way. These pillars are not abstract ideas. They are practical, proven tools that will help you build a strong foundation for your future, giving you the confidence, stability, and peace of mind you deserve. By the end of this video, you'll feel more secure, more in control, and more hopeful about your future than you have in years. Let's get started with the first pillar. Pillar 1. Financial stability. The foundation you can always count on. Let's face it, money becomes more important as we get older, but not because it buys luxury. Money buys security. When your roof starts leaking, when medical bills rise unexpectedly, or when your car breaks down during a snowstorm, money is what can help you get through it, not love. Sadly, many of us enter our 60s with the hope that, if something goes wrong, our children will help. But here's the hard truth. Your children may want to help, but they may not be able to. They are likely managing their own responsibilities, mortgages, careers, children, and their own unpredictable expenses. Take Richard, a 72-year-old grandfather who always supported his children through college, helped with down payments, and never hesitated to lend a hand. But when Richard faced a medical emergency that drained his savings, he realized his kids couldn't afford to help him back. It wasn't because they didn't care. It's just that life happens. That's why the most reliable financial support is the one you build for yourself. You don't have to be wealthy. You just need to be prepared. Start with the basics. Do you have an emergency fund? Is your income steady, e.g., Social Security, a pension, or part-time work? Are you cutting unnecessary expenses? Have you protected yourself from scams? When your finances are in order, you don't have to ask for permission or feel like a burden. You can buy what you need with confidence, take care of repairs without hesitation, and even treat your grandchildren to something special without second-guessing your budget. Financial stability is the foundation that allows you to maintain your independence and dignity, and you're never too late to start. Whether it's reviewing your budget, speaking to a financial advisor, or finding ways to stretch your retirement income, every step you take now builds a stronger foundation for your future. Pillar 2. Physical health. The ally you can't afford to ignore. Your body is either your greatest ally or your biggest obstacle. As you age, your physical health becomes essential. You can have the most secure finances, the most loving family, and the most beautiful home. But if your body breaks down, your freedom goes with it. Think of Carl, a 68-year-old man who used to play softball every weekend and could lift heavy bags with ease. But after retiring, Carl decided to earn his rest and stop being physically active. Within just 2 years, climbing stairs left him winded, tying his shoes became a chore, and his independence was starting to fade. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking your body will naturally slow down. But health doesn't disappear overnight. It slips away gradually, through skipped walks, extra sugar, late nights, and ignoring the aches and pains that add up over time. Ask yourself, when was the last time you took a 15-minute walk around the block? Are you drinking enough water? Are your meals balanced with fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins? These small actions can make all the difference. Taking care of your body doesn't mean you have to join a fancy gym or run marathons. It means moving every day. Stretch, take the stairs, dance in the kitchen, or even lift a gallon of milk a few times. Every bit of movement keeps your joints loose, your heart strong, and your independence intact. And don't skip those checkups. If your blood pressure is creeping up or you notice changes in your weight or energy levels, talk to your doctor. The more you take care of your body, the less you'll need to rely on others later. Pillar 3. Social connection, the heart of longevity. Loneliness is more than just being alone. It's about feeling forgotten. After 60, many people experience a quieter life. The kids grow up, old friends move away, and the social circles shrink. Days can go by without a meaningful conversation, and that emptiness can weigh heavy on the heart. Margaret, 73, felt this deeply after her husband passed away and her children moved out of state. She waited by the phone, hoping for calls, but days turned into weeks without any real connection. But then Margaret made a decision. She walked into a local knitting group. That one small step changed everything. Margaret formed new friendships, shared laughter, and soon became part of a supportive, social group. Friendship isn't a luxury. At this stage in life, it's a necessity for mental health and well-being. Research shows that seniors with strong social connections have a 40% lower risk of depression and experience better mental clarity. Rebuild your circle on your terms. Reconnect with old friends. Start a new hobby, volunteer, or join a community group. Even just 1 or 2 close friends can make all the difference. Pillar 4. Sense of purpose. The fuel that keeps you going. When you retire, you might think, finally, I can relax. But the truth is, retirement isn't the end of your story. It's the beginning of a new chapter. The problem is, without a reason to get out of bed in the morning, life can feel aimless. Take George, a 70-year-old retired engineer. After 45 years of working, he was eager to relax. But within months, he felt bored, restless, and even sad. Then, George decided to volunteer at a local school, teaching a robotics class. That one decision reignited his passion and gave him a new sense of purpose. Having a sense of purpose doesn't have to mean changing the world. It can be something small and personal, like mentoring, gardening, or learning a new skill. Whether it's volunteering, creating, or helping others, purpose adds direction to your days. When you have something meaningful to focus on, everything in your life, from mood to health, improves. Find your passion, set small goals, and start living with purpose today. Pillar 5. Emotional resilience, your inner strength. After 60, life's challenges become different. You face loss, health issues, and the quiet of an empty house. It's easy to turn to others for comfort, but sometimes they're dealing with their own battles. That's why emotional resilience becomes one of your most powerful 75-year-old widow. After losing her husband, she turned to her children for comfort. But as the weeks passed, they returned to their busy lives. Feeling isolated, Helen started journaling and joined a grief support group. She gave herself the permission to feel her grief, but also to find moments of joy. Through this, Helen learned that she didn't need to be fixed by anyone else. She had the strength within herself to heal. Emotional resilience is about finding peace in the midst of life's storms. It's about embracing your feelings, but not letting them define you. Build your emotional strength by practicing self-compassion, joining support groups, or simply talking to a friend. Resilience is the quiet superpower that will carry you through difficult times. Pillar 6. Adaptability, the key to thriving, not just surviving. The world doesn't slow down after 60. Friends move, technology changes, and health shifts. The key to thriving in the face of change is adaptability. Take Frank, a 78-year-old man who loved meeting friends for coffee every morning. Over time, that group shrank. Instead of staying stuck in the past, Frank decided to try something new. He learned how to use Zoom and started connecting with friends online. Now, he has a standing video chat every Thursday. Adaptability isn't just about accepting change. It's about embracing it. Whether it's learning new technology, trying new hobbies, or making new friends, being open to change keeps you moving forward. These 6 pillars: financial stability, physical health, social connection, sense of purpose, emotional resilience, and adaptability, are the true foundations of a fulfilling life after 60. They help you maintain independence, joy, and security, no matter what life throws your way. You're never alone when you have these pillars to lean on. Start building them today, and you'll feel more in control, more hopeful, and more confident about your future than ever before. Thank you for watching. If this video spoke to you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more empowering content. And we'd love to hear from you. Which pillar do you feel you need to strengthen most right now? Your thoughts might just be the encouragement someone else needs today. Stay strong, stay kind, and never stop growing.